This is the G102 mouse, as you can see, and it is having the, I think, the double click issue. Yeah, there is the double click. Is it in the right one also? Yep. Is it in the middle one also? Yeah, as you can see. Yeah, double click issue. In the right, there is also double click issue. In the middle, I don't think there is double click. What about scroll? Scroll, I think. One of the mouse scroll was not working. I think it was the other one. Yeah, this is fine. Double click is failing. So let's try to fix that. Let's try to fix that. How do I open it? In my jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. Oh, yeah, it's already out of warranty. This mouse lasts exactly 2 years in warranty. I should probably unplug it. Okay, that is probably not the hole for opening the mouse, but it looks like it. Okay, give me 1 second. No, I was correct. And the problem is it's here also. Is there no way to save it? In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. I will have to find something to replace it with. In the jungle, the quiet jungle, the lion sleeps tonight. November, 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 November. There it is. I can see one, and this is very small, and this will not do the job. So we'll have to find something else. Okay, so thankfully my accessories list one, the whatever the thing is, the smaller one, it works. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, so this was easy here. What the hell is going on here? I do not know. What about you? This is very old mouse. I don't even remember how old. At least 3 or 4 years. Extensively used. This lasts 2 years. That is the warranty. And after that it stops working. Yeah, if you have a warranty, do not do this, please. Just mail it to the Logitech team. They will send you a new mouse or repair it. No need to waste your time if you have warranty, because I have already destroyed one mouse trying to open this and I couldn't reassemble it properly. So I would suggest, if you have warranty, it is not your problem, it is the company's problem. Okay, that's out. What about you? I can't even see, where is it? Okay, let me check in the camera. Yeah, hold up, don't move so much. Okay, I can see it there. I do not have the smaller one, uh, the thinner, longer screwdriver that I have in Delhi. I do not have it here. So how can I open it without that? I'm not sure. Oh, it's riches. Never mind. Mm, that's what I felt like. I need something. Give me a moment. Okay, let me try it one more time. It seems okay. So this is not working. If I try to push it in a bit. Yes, we just have gotten a longer cable maybe. Oh yeah, it came out. Never mind. I don't know how, but it just came out. Okay. The problem is double click, and since I am here, I might as well clean the this dirty part. You, I need compressed air, but I can't seem to find it. I would suggest not to actually take it out right away. I can assure you, if you try to take it out, it's kind of difficult to put it back in. So I would suggest not, you know what, instead of talking, let me just show it. Maybe someone did take it out. Maybe you have to take it out for cleaning orders. Okay, so this is the left and right forward module. You know what I can do? I can swap these, or these are the tile switches. I can swap these switches with these one, can't I? So it works. This might not work. Okay, so that is the last option. If trying to clean these switches doesn't work, then I will just swap these switches. Okay, but let's try to first fix those. And the first thing I would say is actually, clean them. Clean them first. This is very dirty. These are the three outside switches. This is the middle switch. This is the inside switch. There is also one more switch here. Just take it out also. Let me take that out also. Is there any more switch here? Yeah, there is one more here. All right. Now it is cleaning time. Grab your sister's toothbrush and first let's clean the base. Yeah, you should probably do it outside. I need to test this gamepad, so mouse pad. So that's why I'm dusting it here itself so that it gets a lot of dust. Realistic testings. Mousepad will be fine when they're new. It's when they're dirty that we need to test it. Okay, before moving ahead, in the right there were Kyle switches. On the top there were Omron switches. Okay, so I have asked our CFO to look into the where you can source these switches, at least in India, and how expensive are they. If nothing else works, I will just desolder them and resolder them. That is the last thing, as I said earlier. I think I'm repeating myself now. Go. Okay, this is where I have another G102 whose scroll wheel is not working properly. So I'm cleaning it just in case. And as you can see, it has seen a lot of dirt in its lifetime. It has been used properly. No, it was not lying around or somewhere. It was used properly. Mainly in CS2, yes. Okay, now here is WD-40. I just bought it recently and I am trying to see if this helps at all. Now, there is no problem with the scroll. I'm still putting in a bit. Just okay. I think I'll put a bit here also. Now, I have opened one of these switches previously and I have broken them successfully at a point of no repair. I have completely broken them. So this time I do not want to open them, at least not as a first resort. Okay, this is also coil. Only these and these switches are on. This is the old G102. If anyone is interested, this is the old G102. I will open the new G102 just after this. Okay. So there were two designs. I think you can tell by the rubber pads. Whatever it is, we will look into it together. That's probably a bit too much, but I don't care. Anyways, yeah. If this doesn't work, yeah, I'm thinking of not swapping these with these. Okay, I'm thinking of actually ordering whatever switch I get. If I get the Omron one, I will order the Omron one. If I get the Kyle one, I will order the Kyle one. But whichever one says, budget friendly. I'm not going to spend half the total amount of cost of the mouse on these switches. Okay, the pricing should make sense, and only then am I ordering them. But that's for another day. For now, we have done what we can do, and let's keep it aside for a bit. And let's look at the new G102. Go. This is the new G102. This is the old G102. And if I remember correctly, how could I tell you? One is newer, one is older. There was something. I just don't remember what. There was something. Oh, I think the springs in here, they have also loosened. You know what? I'm going to put some WD-40 here also. Yeah, back to the question. How can we tell? I think it was from the mouse tip that I could say. Yep, it was from this part of the mouse that I could tell it. But I think there was also a certain feel, also a difference in the feel. All this have even the G402. Yeah, that's the difference. The rectangular versus the circular one. The circular one was the older one. The rectangular one is the newer one. Now this is ruined, so let's throw this one away. Okay. Now, but there is a difference inside too, or so I have heard. Let's try to see if there is any difference or not. Okay. Yeah. Same procedure, just as before. So nothing has changed. Okay. What's the issue with this one? Let's first show you the issue with this one. The switches are working fine. The scroll is not working properly, if I remember correctly. Go. Mouse scroll test. Yep. The scroll is not working, as you can see properly. What about the switches? No double click issue yet, but the scroll is horrible, and you can't use a mouse without a scroll. So yeah, now let's open it up. Yeah, I need something sharper. And now where will I find this? I'm removing these so easily. I don't know, maybe some tape or something. I can see only two. Where is the third one? Okay, here. One, two. Where is three? Oh, here it is. Three switches. Let's open it up. What is the difference between the older and the newer one? This is the old one. Remember that. This is the newer one. It says S27, and the older one says CAV3. Newer one is S27. I should probably mark it somehow. This is old one. This is new. All right. Any major difference? Um, can't really see any. No. Anyways, now moving on to the. This is the older one. Let me just. Oh yeah, there is a difference. A lot of things have changed, haven't they? Or they haven't. I do not know. This is the new one. This is old one. Still drying. Here something. Yeah, it is different. Something is here that's not here. The newer one. This is. What about the switches? Let's zoom in. So this is the newer one. These are ohmed on and ohmed on switches. This is the coil switch, and these two. Maybe I can peek from here before opening them. I do not want to open them. What do you say? I think these are coil. Coil and coil. Yeah, that's one. That one's is coil. This one is also coil. So there is a difference. Right. Now, in this mouse, switches are working fine. So all we have to do is check the scroll wheel. Okay. Why are you not coming out? It came out so easily on that one. What happened here? Is it only dust? I don't know. Let's try to fix it. Let's zoom out a bit. Yeah, there's a lot of dust in here also. You know what? I will actually have to open it. There is a lot of dust inside. Yeah, but before opening it, let's first put some WD-40. All right, and let's give it some time. And the only reason I'm doing this is because, as I said before, these are out of warranty. So no gain, no harm. If nothing else, I will just take the scroll wheel and put it here. Even this assembly. Okay, now Is WD-40 electrically conductive? I do not know. Temperature to reduce vomiting. Spray an open flame ignition use. Okay, now let's be cautious here. Let's pause the video and you know. Oh yeah, this is my first day with WD-40. In case you're wondering, the hell is going on here, and that's what's going on. The switches are fine. I do not want to touch the switches at all in this mouse. Okay, while they're drying, let me just go through the design once. So that's mercury sensor. What is this? I am hoping this is also the mercury sensor. My it's my snack time actually. So I will have to go, but I want to see the sensor. That was mercury sensor. What is this? Dynamic KDO V is not a 94 V0 RU 1855 481 CD REP. I have no idea. I just know that there is a number 69 there. So that's nice. And what was the earlier one? It was mercury. At least it was written mercury. Question is this also mercury or is it not? Because I think that was the reason to get G102. Even the board has changed. Board's design is different. Hmm. Okay, let's pause the video, let it dry, and we will come back to it again. Okay, so let's start where we left it. Oh, sorry, let's end where we left it. So, which one is the new one? This is the new one because I haven't opened this one out, and only scroll was not working. So, let the mouse be like this, and let's test if this scroll got fixed or not. All I have done is cleaned it with a bit of WD-40 and nothing else. I have done nothing else than just that. Okay. So this is the irritating RGB lights. Can I take these out? Will this break something? I don't know. So anyways, moving on. Scroll mouse. Let's go to the scroll mouse test and let's test the mouse out. Scroll as fast as you can. All right, you know what? I should probably show instead of my face display cam plus. Let me make one more. Let's pause and go. So, will you focus today? As you can see, I have not done the test, brother. Let's do the test. Oh my god, this is a horrible mess. I will have to figure out what to do of these rubber sheets. But that's a small problem. Let's focus on one problem at a time. Okay. Yeah, scroll is fixed. So we have one mouse that is working. So yeah, WD-40 fixed the scroll issue. Let me just confirm it. All right. I think some actually went into, yeah, seems to be working fine. Let's also do the mouse tester. Double click just to be sure. Just to be sure. Let's also do it. Okay, so this is the right click, and this one works. So with that, we have a working mouse, and with that, I want to actually close it and give it to Didi, so she doesn't have to buy a new mouse. So at least let's see for how many days this works. I will update the pinned comment on the status or make a short. So just so you know, what's the status? Did I open some nuts here? No, no, nothing was opened here. So, oh yeah, my default color profile is no lights. We hate lights, RGB and all. Okay, what am I doing now? Mm, yeah, so this is fine. The only thing that C has to figure out, and because I'm not going to bother with it, is actually the how to fix these rubber pair. Okay, this is causing a lot of issues on the system. Let's bring up the display cam. Yeah, so here are all the three nuts. I got the WD-40 from offline market, a new Reliance store. If one is from India, they know it had opened. It was cheap, but I will also link the Amazon one that I find is good from a seller, at least for the Indian users. This being the global channel, I do not have any global affiliate links. So yeah, WD-40 is pretty common, at least out of India. In India, it's, I mean, I don't know. Hey, Prabhu, I forgot I'm streaming right now. Thank God the desktop audio was not working. Okay, this is working fine. This is working fine. Okay, so she will be very happy that she doesn't have to use that uh, Lenovo M300 bad mouse. Okay, and let's a final test of the mouse just to confirm that everything is all right. We will have to do something about the rubber sheets. I did not think this through. For now, let's just remove it. So we'll find something to replace if it is at all needed. Okay, and we'll also have to get rid of this. Oh, did I plug in the mouse? Okay, then I have to be a bit careful. How do I cut it? Oh, I have the perfect tool for it. Do I actually want to get rid of it completely, all this plastic, if I'm being honest. Yeah, but she will do it. Okay, so this seems to work fine. Let's just test. Scroll test once more. Start, and yep, no complaints. It's working. And what about click? I don't want this. Oh, sorry. Okay, diversity was never an issue with this mouse. Scroll was, but I just rechecked it just to be sure. Okay, so one happy customer, my sister. Moving on from this mouse to the next one, I need to take a bit of a break. Let's see if the double click is solved in there or not. All right, this is the second mouse. It didn't have the scroll issue. It actually had the double click issue. Now, more than likely, this will not be fixed, and I have to. I'm going to actually order these switches regardless. I couldn't find Otemo switches. Sorry, Otemo. What is the name? Omron switches for cheap, but I will keep looking. I will keep looking. It in the price range of about $1. I found these switches. The Kyle switches are about 100 rupees, 90 to 100 rupees, about $1. The way our economy is going, so about $1 for these Kyle switches. I found them. So one, two, three. Maybe I can put Kyle switches here, and I saw two or three switches more. Since this is an extra mouse, regardless of it this works or not, that will be the next video. Uh, since I'm not living in a you know prime location, it will take quite some time for it to be delivered here. Okay, so let's test the mouse. What the hell? Something's wrong with the sensor, I think. Or it's too dirty. Yeah, I can't say what is going on. Let's first check the double click issue. Is it working here? Okay, it's working here. I think it's too much dust here. Moment of truth. Yep, it didn't work. WD-40 couldn't solve the double click issue. And same with the right key. Middle was never an issue. And yet I'm unable to click from it. Yep, it couldn't solve it. It was expected. But the mouse is working fine on this part. It's not working here. I'm not sure. Maybe something. Anyways. So yeah, thank God it's not working. So we will try to either first when the new switches arrive, I will first try to fix these switches by oh no. I have tried that, I have before this I have opened these switches up. Before this, I have actually opened these switches up and I have destroyed the mouse completely trying to fix this. It's not as easy as it looks. And the second thing is it's best to do the second part of the video when we have the switches. Okay, even if it works, I still want to desolder and solder the switches, so I will just it's not that difficult looking from it, that the three solder points here, three solder points here. We will desolder this and we will install the new switches in here. Do we even need a video for that? I don't think we need a video for that. Maybe I will put it on the Indian channel to just tell you where to get the sources, just tell you where to get everything. Maybe I will do it, but it makes no sense. Yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.